What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin Haney. Get this. Tank says that Haney has all the belts, but people don't know who he is. Devin knows I'm the real champ. By virtue of owning the WBC, the WBO, the WBA, the IBF, and the Ring Magazine titles, Devin Haney is undisputed lightweight champion of the world. For the longest time, the 24-year-old Haney had to fight off the email champion title and tag that came with the first belt that he owned. On September 13th, 2019, Haney won the WBC's 135-pound interim title when he beat Zaur Abdulayev. By October 23rd, 2019, the sanctioning body elevated Haney to full champion and declared the regular title holder at the time, Vasily Lomachenko, would be the franchise champion. Backstory: ever since then, he has been fighting to get what he deserved. He bet on himself. He went with Bob Arum. He got the Kambosos fight, which Kambosos beat Teofimo Lopez for the majority of those belts. He had the quote-unquote email belt, and they all fought for it, and he won it, and then he beat him again. Now, Gervonta says they gave Devin Haney a belt. He didn't fight for his belt. When he became undisputed, he waited for Kambosos to win. When Teofimo Lopez Jr. had the belts, they didn't fight. As quickly as he fought with Kambosos, he could have fought with Teofimo. Both are on the same side, Davis told Brian Kushner. He said, of course, he has all the belts now, and people still don't know him. He can't fight in his own hometown. He can't sell out. It's just jabs at me, the champ. He knows who the real champ is. You know what I mean. Those are the words of Gervonta Tank Davis, and let me counterpunch. I feel that Davis, sure, he's the guy that's known. I was on a flight yesterday, and I was next to a guy, which is a performer, okay? He was a performer, you know, a lyrical performer or whatever. And he was like, I noticed that I was working on a video edit or whatnot on the plane. And he said, I noticed you're a boxing fan, man. He said, well, the first person he said, because I asked him, I said, oh, you're a boxing fan? He said, yeah, I'm a boxing fan. And he said, I asked him, well, who do you like? And he was like, man, I like Davis. First person came, Davis. Man, I like Davis. The second person was, I forget who the second person was, but definitely I remember the first, right? So it was Gervonta Tank Davis. So Davis was the guy that he definitely went to, you know. So like Devin Haney, it's not that people that don't know him. It's just when you had Devin Haney, you had Lomachenko. Lomachenko lost to Teofimo Lopez, which really wasn't known enough. He should have fought Lomachenko again to really solidate who he really was. But he didn't. He went on to fight a mandatory George Kambosos, another fighter that nobody really knew. So he got beat by him. Then Devin Haney beat him. So guess what? At the end of the day, you got a lot of guys that were trying to make names for themselves and really didn't do that successfully. Okay, Gervonta Tank Davis sticks out, you know, due to Floyd, Money Mayweather, which Floyd was good at getting his name out there. He just wasn't good at giving him the challenges that lived up to the name that's out there. Okay, so him saying that he doesn't know who he is, fair enough. However, you have to make your name known and respected, okay, in order to be that guy. Okay, so if he wants to be that guy, fight Ryan Garcia, then fight Devin Haney for those belts. Because if you think I'm really the champ, fight that guy that has the belt. It's almost like when Muhammad Ali comes back, he said, that belt's mine, sucker. He said that to Joe Frazier, and then Joe Frazier and themselves had to fight, right? Okay, but that had to happen. You just can't say, hey, I'm the real champ. Everybody knows it. I don't have to fight you to show it. False. Because back then they showed it. We need to make now like back then. Okay? Because we have a lot of talking and we don't have a lot of walking. Right? We don't have that. We don't have what we should have in the sport of boxing. So he's saying he's a real champ. Okay, well, did you fight Tio? No. Did you fight Loma? No. So here's the thing. Did you fight George Kambosos? No. So him saying I'm the real champ, that's just cap at this point until you show it. And it sure the hell ain't Ryan Garcia. He's never had a belt. Maybe interim if you want to call that a belt, but so did Devin Haney at the point. But he did fight to get all of the belts. So you can't really say that no more because he fought the dude that beat the dude. And he fought him and beat him twice. Right? So Gervonta's going in on Devin Haney saying he don't know who he is. But this is the weird thing about any fighter that says that. We've heard Leonard Ellaby, his former promoter, say the same shit over and over again. We heard Floyd, Money Mayweather say the same shit, the same term, the same claim. Nobody knows who he is. Leonard Ellaby, nobody even knows who he is. So then Gervonta, they don't know who he is. Right? So you got these guys saying the same thing like, hey, you don't know, we don't even know him. But then guess what? You're automatically promoting him saying that no one knows him. Counterpunch. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Gervonta Tank Davis saying that he's the real champion. Nobody knows Devin Haney, of course. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.